Welcome here today, my friend, and it's always great to welcome another Saint of X-Ring into the upper chamber. Minister, my question's with regard to a horrendous case, and I know you're familiar with it, and it's back in the news in Nova Scotia, that of Fenwick McIntosh, formerly from Port Hawkesbury, Nova Scotia, and a guilty verdict he received on 17 counts of sexual abuse on 9 young boys back in the 1970s. The subsequent quashing of those charges by the Nova Scotia Court of Appeal, followed by an April 2013 Supreme Court of Canada dismissal of the Crown Appeal. In the wake of the Supreme Court decision, a federal government report identified a number of human errors that might have been caught through better oversight, better follow-up, and better communication between departments and agencies. Can you comment on steps taken by the department that can ensure that incidents like this never happen again?
Monsieur le Ministre.
Thanks very much. And before I address the very serious question, it's wonderful to see you here. It's almost like they're going to let anybody into this place, Senator Cuzner. The issue, though, is extremely serious. Look, this is a case that has captured the attention of people in our home province, and not in a positive way. It's shone a light on the fact that there can be human errors within the justice system, and importantly, a really very serious challenge around delays. There are certain day-to-day fixes that we need to work on and are going to have to engage not just as a federal government, but with provincial counterparts who have conduct of the carriage of the administration of justice. In addition to working with provinces and to taking care of our own backyard, we also need to deal with the issue of delays in the criminal trial process. This played out over years, and I don't want to comment on the specifics of an individual case, but we are seeking to address some of the delays which have been exacerbated since the challenging Jordan decision, where Canadians are seeing cases involving complex drug investigations. They're seeing cases of sexual assault resulting in a stay for delay rather than because a person has faced and overcome charges. We do intend to address some of these challenges through legislative reforms. It's going to include specifically conversations around how timelines ought to be calculated for the purpose of courts who may dismiss decisions for delays. It's going to be looking at streamlining the process to ensure that there's not such a burdensome process of adducing evidence that's going to drag out the process that will lead to more opportunities for things to get missed along the way or ultimately.
Thank you, Minister.